Hello boaters, welcome to Narrowboat Journeys. My name is Phil, and at the time of recording this, I've been living afloat on the canal system for over 35 years. I share my home with my two cats, Bushka and Midge, and we spend our days travelling the canal system and making videos. This video continues directly on from the last one, where I came down the Staffs and Worcester Canal as far as Autherley Junction, and now I've just gone on to the Shropshire Union Canal, or the Shroppie as it's usually called. This lock is just a little stop lock. It's only about a foot deep. Its purpose is just to separate the two canals really, to prevent one canal system from taking water from the other. There may also possibly have been a toll booth here back in the old days. I've already boated quite a way this morning, so I'm really just looking for a mooring place now. Well, when I've been here in the past, I usually moor up around Bridge 4. That's just outside of the urban area. It's just quite a nice peaceful place and a fairly decent view. The gate won't open all the way. This is a hire boat base. There's quite a lot of hire boats operate from here. They all seem to be out at the moment though. Now, just on this side of the boatyard, just up here a little bit, there's a water point, and it's really hard to see and very, very easy to miss. I almost missed it. There it is in the hedge. Just a little tiny sign indicating that's where it is. I mean, I bet most people just go straight past that. I've never moored up along here, but it looks like it's a fairly decent place. Okay, that's bridge 3 up ahead, and the towpath changes sides at that bridge. And also, well, it's not very good for shopping around here. There's a few little convenience stores, but if you go to the right of this bridge, there is a Morrison's supermarket, which is fairly decent. It's not too far to go. So remember that the towpath is on the right hand side now. These boats on the left all belong to the Wolverhampton Boat Club. This is Bridge 4, where I was planning to stop, and there's some visitor moorings just on the other side of it, just a little bit past the bridge. We go through a little narrow bit first. And there's one thing to watch out for along here. You'll notice that the canal edge there is a nice concrete edge. It looks like it's really good for mooring up. Well, obviously not in this particular spot, but you'll get this concrete edge along a lot of the Shroppie, and it looks very inviting. I'll just pull in there and stop, you think. That looks really nice. But then you hit what's known as the Shroppie shelf, and that is just as literally as it sounds. It's a little shelf which is below the surface of the water. It sticks out a variable distance, can be up to a metre in places, but usually it's about a more sort of 8 to 10, 12 inches perhaps, and it just juts out, and that's the bit your boat is going to make contact with, and means your fenders won't be much good. And unfortunately, the visitor moorings, which is right after this narrow bit here on the right, that suffers from the Shroppie shelf. I'm planning on doing a little short video about the Shroppie shelf, so I'm not going to say too much about it, but you will need you'll either need to sink your fenders quite deep down in the water, or you'll need some floating tyre fenders. I'll tell you about those in another video. Please consider supporting this channel, as I make very little money from YouTube itself. Any help is very gratefully received. And also, like, subscribe, please do, and also hit the hype button if it's available. It all helps. Right, so I'm going to moor up here along this lovely concrete edge. There are mooring rings on this spot, and then of course it'll be time to let the cats out. Right, brace yourself, listen to the sound of my boat as it contacts the Shroppie shelf. It's not this edge that you can see here, it's down deeper. Ouch, I don't like the sound of that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Oh, it's time to let the cats out. They've been shut in far too long. First one out is Bushka, closely followed by Midge. Come on boys, out you come, there's lots to see and do. Come on boys, out you come, you probably need to poo. Thank you for watching.